How's it going, everyone? It is Reversal Trader King, where I catch precise bottoms and tops in the stock market. And I was meaning to make a video about this one for a while, but we have SPCB, Supercom, and I wanted to show you guys exactly why we're seeing a pullback. And I'm going to show you guys chart after chart after chart with this system. And for my previous subscribers, it's just more knowledge to you to see plenty of stocks like this. And I'm going to show you guys my ban strategy for all the new subscribers and returning ones. I appreciate it. And then how this strategy has an over 95% win ratio. So do keep in mind, guys, if you want to join the premium Discord to access this system, I do have a link down below. You can join it. It is at an all-time low cost of only $6 a month, and it can make you thousands of dollars. And I'm even so confident I'll give you my exact entries and exits. If you're just not time to look for stocks, I can do it for you. So I want to show you guys SPCB, exactly what's going on, price prediction, and what we can see in the future here. So with the ban strategy, for the people that did not know, and I've seen it so many times, that people will be buying at this upper band because they don't know, they don't see what we see, right? And with this strategy is if price is at the upper band, it gets very overextended, right? Think of it as you can't sustain something, right? You're pulling a rubber band and then it's going to eventually snap, and that's what this is doing. You can only pull that rubber band so much before it just breaks and then the price just jumps down, right? So when price jumps up to this, would you want to buy it here? Absolutely not, unless you're day trading and you have a tight stop and you're willing to risk that thing. Because when price gets above this upper band, the momentum has to be so strong to stay above it, which more likely than not it doesn't. The next thing I want to show you guys is the lower band. That is where your best risk versus reward is, where you want to start buying near that level. You don't have to buy right on it, but you start buying near it. And then the next thing we talk about is the EMA 10s and 20s, which is the two middle bands in between. What these are going to show us is where price will pull back to or go back to all the time. If it's below the EMA 10 and 20, it will hit it eventually, as it has always done it. And I'll show you, for example. Like right in here, we have an EMA 10 touch. When does it hit it again? All the way back in here, we accomplished that mission. So what I tell people is, if you find a stock that does not touch the EMA 10 or 20 within a certain amount of time of 1 month, then it is super long. The EMA 10 will get touched. It has to, and it always has been, right? So right in here, we had the EMA 10 touch at 103, January 3rd. I love looking at this because time distance will save your butt. Look, like right in here with this system, you would not be buying any of these candles because one, we look for about 2 to 3 weeks out, and then two, we look for as close as possible to the lower band, and then finally, our last step of safety precaution is the KDJ. We look for extremely low K on the KDJ. So when we see price going away from the middle band, we see it touched at 103. So our first day not touching it is this candle right here. So that's 104. So we go all the way back here to where it touched the middle band. That was 212. It was a little over a month. So it would make a lot of sense to be buying it down in this region and down in this region for these EMA 10 and 20 touches. And look what you could have made from 20 cents, and you averaged in 7. You had about an 18% average all the way to 30 cents almost, making you close to 100% gain just by using the band strategy. It is hard to find stocks like this because you're constantly looking for time distance. You got to be patient, but this system works to a T. As you can see to the upside, why would you buy it up at the upper band? Price hits the upper band, has a long upper wick, shoots down. Where does it shoot down? Your EMA 10 and 20s. It's going to do it all the time. And it's nice that I don't even have to prepare material for this stock because I know what it's going to do. Price has always been doing that. Right in here, we have an EMA 10 touch here. Guess what? Price goes down. This is not a trade I would have took, but as you can see, we're magneted to it. So let me show you guys the current data because we want to know where can we make money on this trade, right? We hit the upper band recently, sold off. None of us is surprised now, are we? We know now what is doing it. What are the algos doing? They got to hit the EMA 10 and 20, and penny stocks are so easy to short because they usually are the pump and dumps, right? So we're right here on the EMA 20. This is the area I want to see it bounce. If it does not bounce at this area right here, then we usually see further downside to the low side, right? and that can barely be well. And when it does go further down, I would look for time distance close to the lower band and a low K on the KDJ for a bounce up on this type of trade. So that's what we're going to look for. We definitely want to see, right now, this is not tradable. It's just going to be bouncing around with these EMA 20s, right? That's what we have seen right in this area right here. We hit the EMA 10 and 20, and sometimes it just bounces on it. Nothing's happening, and we're just going up and down, and until we get away from these bands and they spread, that's where the mood's going to be. So, do I know where it's going to go? Absolutely not. That's why I follow this system with an over 95% win ratio. If it's that high of a win ratio, why would I do any other strategy but stick to this, right? We can kind of see maybe we're forming a base here for, breakout pattern here. I don't know. But you got to realize is it's going to go one way or another, but it could take like a week or two, right? So do keep that in mind. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. My price prediction, if it does go up, we could hit back to this upper band, and with a wick above it, there's no reason why we can't hit close to the 50-cent region. Can make you 100%, but you do got to realize, have a stop loss near these lows here, because if the EMA 20 does break and we start curling down, then you could have a new low. So, but as always, you want to get in early near this lower band here, make those fast, 50, I mean, right here was 16 cents to almost, you can make 100% just on here. This right here was no trade for the system, but I have seen people use my system for the EMA 20 bounces if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really want you all to be successful, and that's why after 6 years I finally started making the videos. I am so confident, I'm telling you, that anybody can make money in this market as long as you are disciplined, you study the market, you know exactly the system you have, and you control your emotions. You know this system works, it does exactly what it says to do, and even if it's a stubborn trade, I have accumulation rules for you. We never go all in on a trade. We do the 6 ad rule that even if it's, for example, on this trade, if we started accumulating down in here, it goes up and then it goes down, it doesn't matter because we know where price is going. The EMA 20, we know it has to hit that, and you can make massive money on that. So that's the main thing, is keeping your emotions cool, follow the system. I'm not trying to tell you exactly what it's going to do. I'm telling you what the system tells me, and has worked on thousands of stocks. So do take the time, join the premium Discord. You're going to learn a lot for only $6. If you want to join, click the link down below into the YouTube comments, and I'll pin it, and it'll say join the premium Discord for my system and alerts on the most highest probability swing trading setup you will ever see, and it'll be in the YouTube description too. It's be very easy to join, and when you click on that link, it'll take you to this free chat landing page. Basically, you're not a subscriber yet. What you want to do is go to the subscriptions tab, hit premium chat. When you hit premium chat down on this left side, you'll see all these star icons. That means it's only for subscribers. It will opt you to subscribe. You put your credit card, your PayPal. It is safely processed, and it is slightly cheaper if you do this on computer, because if you do it on your phone, it charges like an iOS fee, which is $1 more. But once you get in here, I want to say congratulations, because you're going to see my exact entries and exits. I'm very transparent. I talk about my accumulation rules of what this looks like. We have brainstorms alerts. These are not my alerts. These are day trade alerts of one of the highest success rates we've seen for day trades, over 80 to 90% rate. But mine are going to be RTK, so do keep that in mind. And then the most important section is watch the education videos. Watch how to set up your indicators just like this. And I go over 30 minutes, and just keep watching it till you understand it, because I talk about time distance, KDJ, and the EMA 10 and 20, to use this strategy effectively and to make consistent profits, right? So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, the link's going to be into YouTube comments. Join it. And for $6, your lives can be changed. And one of the highest success rates that I have been back tested for over 6 years. This strategy works consistently, and it's what we know what the algos are doing. So I hope to see you guys in there, and give it a like, subscribe, and comment in the video. It helps a lot for me to make more videos, and it will help spread the algorithm to other retail traders just like you that are trying to understand, like, why did SPCB sell off right here at 30 cents? And then I got my stop loss hit. Why did SPCB sell off at 54 cents and then just wrecked my stop loss? You don't want to be trading trades like this unless it's at the upper band, unless you know what you're doing momentum trades, and you have a clear stop loss. That's when you want to do it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will see you guys in the premium Discord. Let's make some money.